heard the Latins like that kind of stuff, so... Alright, now I have to say, for the first time, I actually felt a bit nervous. The reason being, obviously standing in front here and sharing feelings about Anthony, not only being in the truth always, we can't really say those jokes we shouldn't be saying, but also Anthony's stories are not very appropriate to be sharing, they're very explicit. And to make it even worse, I had a word with an elder in the audience, and he went through my notes, and you know, as I was going through my notes, he said, don't mention anything about the nights in Peñol. No rude jokes with sexual innuendo. Alright. And definitely do not speak about Anthony's ridiculously tight trousers he wears. Now, personally, I think he really enjoyed all the Latins because they wear their tight clothing, so he must have felt So that leaves me just with a good point with Anthony. He's been a friend I held dearly to me. We've all grown up with very tight-knitted friends, and it's been a blessing. So even though maybe I'm called the best man, that really isn't the case. We're all really close to Anthony, so today I'm just maybe representing the rest. One way in which Anthony differed from the rest of my friends is his tenacity. He's such a passionate person. When he has a goal in mind, there's nothing stopping him. So that was his only good point, really. The bad thing is, which kind of goes in hand, which Johnny touched upon, his passion can lead him to his monologues. I'm telling you, there's nothing more stressful than hearing Anthony speak. The thing is, as he speaks, and if you allow him a platform to speak, he embraces it. So he's loud, his voice just turns louder and louder. And his points repeat themselves. To the stage where he silences the room, and you go into this state of numbness. Now, like Johnny said, never ask questions, just let him go. Now Anthony, I'm not married myself, and I know marriage is about communication, but it's two-way, Anthony. If Anthony ever will take the step and maybe learn a bit of Spanish, please teach him the full stop. And now I'm not someone here to stand here. I'm still single man. So
we got the hint.
I wouldn't be able to be here and give advice about marriage. But Liz, there's something I wanted to hand to you, which I know it will help you in your marriage. It will give it longevity. And I feel, as his wife, you're the only one worthy of having this gift. So when that moment comes, and Anthony again just speaks, maybe you should take on the role of praying yourself, I'm just saying. But when it goes into the mind of speaking, and speaking on behalf of all the circuit, of everyone, please, just give it one of these. Karastin Rosa Anthony, cada vez más. Esta magáchate. Now, along my friendship with Anthony, we always
you woke me, baby.
We could. But there was only at one stage in our long friendship, for the first time, I couldn't quite understand where he was coming from. For the first time, I didn't understand Anthony like I usually do. And it was actually when he met Liz. Only within 3 weeks he says, "Bro, I'm in love with her. I love her." I said, "Anthony, like, it's 3 weeks, calm down. It's the Latin fever, bro. Just take it easy." And he kept having that kind of, that tone. He was like, "No, you don't understand. Watch. I can't wait till your day because you're going to be worse." So I was in this quest. So I was like, "Anthony, what do you mean?" I mean, because you know, in Greek, we've got many words for love. We've got 6 terms. So I really wanted to get to the bottom of it. So I started reading poems. I started reading books. What is this love, that Latin love Anthony has at the moment? And it was only today I really understood. It was only today when actually during the earlier program, the speaker mentioned a scripture. Now I never noticed it myself, but let me just mention it again. So I had to go to the Bible to find the meaning of love. Now, you might need to help me out a bit. It goes here, "In the same way husbands, Anthony, should love their wives as their own bodies." Wow! Oh wow! Now Anthony. You see, Anthony's body is, he cherishes it, he feeds, he trains, he nurtures his body.
It's better now.
Like I said, Anthony really takes his body to the next level. So Liz, you are a lucky woman. Now, to make things worse, I've never met someone so vain in my life before. You see, Anthony said to me this morning, "Bruv, I look so sharp." And I'm going to come back from honeymoon even sharper. And in fact, he said to me, one thing that in paradise, the thing is, what I don't like is everyone will start to look like me. And lastly, I don't know if I should carry on anymore because I'm really ridiculing now, but Anthony has a desire to reach perfection all the time. I do appreciate that. But it does get irritating again when it comes to hygiene. Anthony's someone who takes hygiene to the next level. He actually wakes up in the morning, has a shower, goes to the gym, has a shower. He has a shower when he gets home from work. Then he met Liz, he was having a shower in the evenings as well. So he really takes things to heart and really exhausts things. But on the other hand, if you flip that, that's really what I love about Anthony. His tunnel vision, his desire to achieve anything. And I can really see you're going to take that into marriage now. And you've been there to me as a friend. We've helped each other really kind of try and be the best we can be. All I wanted to say is your courtship has been beautiful. We've loved meeting everyone over the last 3 years. It's beautiful seeing the mixture of culture. And with a wedding now right at the end of it, it's just beautiful. But Anthony, if you can now, the fairy tale can carry on. As Tim said, whatever you put in, you can get out of marriage. So I wish you all the best. Try and always, as we do, to refine each other, to look in ourselves how we can improve, rather than look for excuses elsewhere. And I'm really happy to see you take the next step. So all the best in your new quest and your new challenge in life.